All right, so fitness Pilates. Shall we take a little seat on our mat? We'll start seated, I think. Let's put the music on. Is that volume okay? Okay, brilliant. All right, so let's sit lovely and comfortably on our mat. We'll sit cross-legged to start. Guys, if cross-legged is not comfortable for you, you can always just stretch your legs out in front if that feels better. I'm just going to turn it down slightly. All right, so sitting really lovely and tall. Just placing your hands on your knees. Just take a lovely deep breath in and tuck your pelvis under, round your shoulders and just stretch back, opening out the top of the back. And then as we exhale, lift and push that chest forward, squeeze the shoulder blades, lifting up. Inhale round the back, tuck the belly under. Exhale, lift and push through. Back extension. 2 more. Inhale, round back. Exhale, lift and push through. Inhale, round back. Exhale, lift and push. Can we lift a little bit taller? Push down through the shoulders. Find that length through the back of your neck, lifting up through the top of your head. And just stretch the arms out in front. And we're going to lean slightly forward. Keep the chest lifted, pushing back through the hips, pushing down through the shoulders, stretching through that spine. Inhale, lift up. Pull the shoulders down into the sockets and exhale, forward flexion. Keep the chest up, stretch. So we're sort of lifting up and over with the rib cage. So lift it up like it's coming over the top of a little bar. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, stretch. Lift up and over. Can we push the fingertips a little bit further forward? Inhale, lift up. One more. Exhale, forward fold, stretch. And this time we're just going to let ourselves collapse into the mat. Relax your back, pressing your forearms down into the floor if you can. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders, stretching through that back. Just breathe. Nice job. Just coming up, guys. We're coming round onto all fours. So just tucking the toes under. We're going to lift up into our calf stretch. We're going to try and get those heels into the mat, lifting up through the hips, up through the knees, pushing through those shoulder blades, push them back. And then I want you to take your right leg and just stretch it up to the ceiling for me. Stretch through that hip, push the opposite heel into the mat, draw in through your belly. And then I want you to bend that right knee and just let the foot drop across the left bum cheek. Have a look under your left armpit so you can see the sole of your foot. Lift your knee, turn it out, stretching through that hip. We straighten the leg and we drop that foot again. Straighten the leg, drop that foot. Let's do 4 more. Straightening up, keep breathing naturally. Breathe out as you drop the foot. Breathe in as you lengthen. Just working through that hip joint. Squeezing the glutes, you stretch you up. 1 more. Well done, guys. Realign the feet, drop the foot back to the floor, press both heels into the mat. You can push your hips right to left if that feels good. If your wrists are hurting, guys, just drop down onto the knees, take a moment. Just release your wrists. And then we're going to do that little set on the other side. So when you're ready, pushing down through that right heel, lift your left leg, stretch up, driving out the mat. Point the toe, stretch. And then bend the knee. Let the foot just fall over that right bum cheek. Look under your right armpit. So you can see how dirty the sole of your feet might be. Lift the knee, stretch. And then we straighten that leg. And we fold it back. Straightening that leg. Folding it back. Keep drawing up through the belly, lift up through the hips. 4 more. Last one. Stretching it up, realigning the hips, drop the foot. Guys, drop the knees. Sit back, child's pose. Take a moment. Well done. Release off the wrists. Let's swap both hands to the right. Left hand on top of the right hand. Just push back on the diagonal. Stretch through your spine. Just breathe. And the other side when you're ready. Nice, well done. Coming back up onto all fours. We take the left arm, we're going to thread it underneath the right. Just turn your head. Just stretching through your shoulder. You can walk that right arm in front if that feels good. Nice, bring that right heel towards you, coming up. And we do the same thing on the other side. Just relax the shoulder, stretch out that arm. Nice work, well done. All right, guys, we're just going to tuck the toes back under. We're going to lift up into a high plank. I want you to take your right knee and just bring it in behind your right elbow. And then just cross the leg in front of your body. So your big toe is behind your left heel of your palm. And we're just going to push that leg back. So we find ourselves in our little pigeon stretch. So lifting up nice and tall, pushing down through that back hip. Just stretching through your hip flexor, pressing down through the shoulders. And then we walk the hands forward. And we take that stretch round into the bottom. Just trying to get your chest close to the floor. Walk the fingertips as far forward as they want to go. Releasing out through the bottom. You can rock side to side, make some little circles through your hips. Just try and find where that tightness is and work through it. Let's walk those hands around to the right again. And just feel that stretch through your bottom, through your back. And when you're ready, walk the hands around to the left. Trying to push those armpits down to the floor. Nice job, well done. Guys, sitting back on your bottom. It's going to bring the other leg round. So we've got both legs out in front. Sitting up nice and tall. Pull the toes towards you, forward flexion, stretch through your back. Push the backs of your legs into the mat so you feel that stretch through your hamstrings, draw the tummy in, push the hips back. Every time you breathe out, just see if you can grab a little bit more of your foot. Walk a little bit further down your leg. Relax your shoulders, stretch your spine, stretch your legs. Nice job, just releasing it off, guys. Just taking your feet either side of your mat. We're just going to rock side to side, just release out the hips. Walking up our mat. And then when you're ready, let's come back round onto all fours. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, tuck the toes under, lift up into high plank. And we're going to bring that left elbow forward and then turn the foot so the big toe is behind the right heel. Stretch your right leg out behind you. Just sitting up nice and tall to start. Pushing that hip into the mat, feeling that stretch. Walking forward when you're ready. And just taking that stretch into the bottom. Pressing your armpits, your chest down into the mat. Maybe have a little wiggle. Notice if you've got any tight spots. And just press into them. Stretch out those tight muscles. It's mobilizing the joints a little bit. So we're going to walk the hands round to the left. Get a little bit deeper into that stretch. Breathe into it. And then round to the right. Nice job, back to center. Really pushing your body down into the mat. And then when you're ready, walking back up, bringing that leg round. And we're in a little seated position. Just put the soles of the feet together, drop the knees wide, hands on your ankles. A little butterfly stretch. Pushing down through the shoulders, lifting up through the chest, little wiggle side to side. Nice work. And then just coming to the end of your mat, have a little drink if you want one. We're going to lie down onto our backs when you're ready. So just relaxing your spine into the floor. Arms are lovely and long. Think about rounding your shoulders back into the mat. Think about your posture. Walking your fingertips down towards your toes. Finding that space between the tops of your shoulders and your ears. Stretching through your neck. We're just going to rock through our pelvis. Tipping it forward, tilting it back. And just releasing any tension in that lower back. Notice how your back's moving, how it's feeling this morning. We're going to hold our tummy in our neutral position. So halfway between those two extremes, squeeze in your tummy, and we just lift the feet up to tabletop position. And all we're going to do is just stretch one leg away and then bring it back. Stretching the other leg away and bringing it back. If it's too much, just tap down to the floor, bring it back. You decide. Breathing out as we stretch, breathing in as we come back. Really holding that connection through your tummy. Keep the shoulders rounded back, keep that posture through your upper back. Enjoy that nice stretch through your hip as you extend that leg away. If you want to, guys, feel free to push both legs out together. Just watch your back. You might want to put your hands under your bottom. And then as we lift up, we're just going to lift the shoulders off the mat. stretch everything away from you and returning down. Exhale and inhale. So there's no rush to come back down. We hold that stretch. Breathing out, hold. And bring it back. We do 6 more. Resting out at any point. If your neck's hurting, place your head in your hand as you lift up. Or you can keep your head, neck and shoulders on the floor. Squeezing that tummy. 3 more. Nice, last one. And hold it up. Just going to take the hands back over the top of the head and hold. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Well done. Hug those knees into the chest. Relax your head on the floor. Just rock side to side. Release off your back. Placing those feet back on the mat. We're going to drive the heels into the floor. Push through the feet and lift up the hips for me. Round those shoulders back into the mat. Squeeze your bum cheeks together. Just feel that stretch through your hips. Pushing them up towards the ceiling. All we're going to do is lift both heels off the floor, squeeze it up, and then lower them back down. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Keep walking those fingertips down towards your feet. Keep that space in your neck. Squeezing those beautiful bottoms as you lift. Holding that tension as you drop. Squeezing up. Releasing down. Nice. We'll do 4 more. Keep holding that pencil between your bum cheeks. Don't let it fall. 2 more. Last one, we're going to hold the heels up if you can. We're going to lift the arms up and take them over the top of the head. And then bring them back. Inhale as you lift to start. Once you see the hands, exhale, drop them down towards the floor. Baby fingers touch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stretch above your head. Keep squeezing that belly. Keep squeezing the glutes. Heels down if it's getting too much. 3 more. Can we push the bottom up a little bit higher? Take your time with your arms. 2 more. Should be feeling a bit of heat in the bottom. Last one. Keep the arms over the top of the head. Interlace the fingers. Stretch your arms long. Lift up a little bit higher. Squeeze. We've got 4. We've got 3. We've got 2. We've got 1. Well done. Drop your bottom to the floor. Hug your knees into your chest. Well done. This time pull the knees wide. Just rock side to side. Just taking your arms out to the side. Bring the knees back together. Ankles back together. Let's do some little circles through the hips. Inhale as you bring the knees towards you. Exhale as you push them away. And change direction when you're ready. Nice job. 3 more. Guys, just place those feet on the floor and drop both knees to one side. Just relax your feet, relax your hip, pressing your shoulder blades into the mat. Just enjoy that stretch. When you're ready, lift the knees, just shuffle the feet across. Just drop the knees to the other side, relax your feet, relax your back. Guys, well done. Hug the knees in. Just reach for the underneath soles of your feet and take them up to the ceiling. Pull your toes down towards your face. Draw the knees into your armpits. Just release out the hips, release out the back. You can rock side to side if that feels good. Stretching those legs long if you can. Lift your chest if that feels good. Keep those toes pulled down towards your face. Stretch through the back of the legs. And bring the legs back together. Keep the legs in the air. Just relax your head, neck and shoulders on the floor. Just going to work through the ankles. Just point and flex through the feet. You can let go of your legs if that feels okay. Draw that tummy in strong. Some little circles. We'll do 4 one way and then 4 the other. Just loosen out any tension through your ankle joint. Nice job. Just hold the ankles still and we're going to make the circle with the whole foot. So start small and if your hips feel okay, you can make these circles a little bit bigger. Listen to your back, listen to your hip joints. You can place your hands under your bottom if that feels better for a bit more support. And you can make the circles all the way down to the floor and back. Gosh, there's a lot of clunking going on in my back and hips this morning. We do 2 more and we change direction. When you're ready, start small. And then if you feel okay with it, make that movement a little bit bigger. Keep that connection with your tummy, hold strong. Reaching up towards the ankles, stretch. And then drop the hands back over the top of the head. Inhale, lift up, stretch. Too much, put your feet on the floor. Just reach up to your knees. If your neck's pulling, hands behind your head. Just get that extra squeeze in at the top. 4 more. 2 more. Last one, holding it up. Just hold on to the legs. Take them wide on the straddle. Feel that stretch. through the knee, hug into the chest, relax your neck. Just rock side to side. Try and lift your bottom off the floor. Nice job. Guys, just placing the feet on the mat. Put your right foot on your left thigh. Push that knee out. You can press on the inside part of the thigh, just to open out through that hip. Push your shoulders down your body, relax. And then thread your hands through the center, hug that left knee in. Enjoy that stretch through your bottom. Rocking side to side if that feels good. Nice job. Just release it off. Full body stretch. Push your hips down into the mat. Bring the arms around the side. Coming back, we're just going to bend the knees. Place the left foot on the left thigh. Push and open out through that hip. Relaxing your shoulders. And then hugging in that right knee. Final stretch on that bottom, rocking side to side. Relaxing your neck. Nice work. Foot on the floor, guys. Stretch the legs long. Full body stretch, pushing down through the hips. Bringing the feet to the floor, soles of the feet together, drop the knees out wide. Stretching through that inside thigh. Keeping the hands above the head, stretching through the neck. Through your back. Well done. Just bringing those knees together, lifting the feet off the floor, hands behind your thighs. Just bring yourself back up to a seated position. Back to our cross-legged position if that feels comfy. We're just going to sit on our right hand and take our left hand over the top. And just really gently, just let the weight of your hand, just bring your head over to the left. Pushing down through your right shoulder. Just releasing any tension out the neck. Taking your hand to the back of your head, dropping your chin to your chest, looking underneath that left armpit.
I think Karen's gone.
She's gone.
Yeah. We froze in that kind of, I was thinking, surely we've got to move now. Oh.
She seemed to be in the same position for quite a long time, and I wondered what had happened.
I did think that my neck up there.
Yeah.
Whether she's just messaged, I don't know.
We're still on record as well.
She's put, and I guess that's it for today. Just stretch your neck on the other side and well done.
See you all soon then.
Bye.
Bye.